Hello. Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations about the modern dating mindset. The modern dating mindset is all about self-awareness, openness, and balance. It recognizes that dating isn't just about finding the one as quickly as possible. It's about getting to know yourself, exploring connections, and enjoying the process without pressure. In this video, we will listen to conversations that focus on why finding a partner won't solve everything, how rejections aren't always rejections, and why dating is not a waste of time even if it doesn't lead anywhere. First, let's listen to a conversation between Shay and Regina as Shay decides to start dating again, and Regina gives her some modern dating advice.
Okay, so I've been thinking. I might start dating again.
What? Look at you, that's exciting.
Yeah, I guess. It's been 5 years, Regina. I feel like I forgot how to even do this. I don't know where to start. What if I mess up?
Girl, slow down. First of all, take a breath. You're not messing anything up. There's no rule book here. Dating isn't supposed to be some scary test you pass or fail. It's supposed to be fun.
But it's hard not to feel the pressure, you know? Everyone around me is either getting married or having babies or pregnant with baby number 3.
I get that. But listen, just because everyone else seems to be on a timeline doesn't mean you need to follow the same one. You're not behind. You're on your own path. You're never running out of time. Things will happen when they're meant to.
It's just hard not to compare sometimes.
Of course it is. But can I tell you something important? Finding a partner won't magically fix everything. I mean, romance is great, but it's not the cure-all for life. You have to be whole on your own. A relationship should add to your life, not be your whole life.
Yeah, I know you're right.
You have so many other relationships that matter too. Your friends, your family, your career, all the places you want to travel, your passion, your pets. And most importantly, your relationship with yourself.
I never thought of it like that. I guess I've been acting like dating is this giant goal I need to conquer.
Exactly. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Go out, meet people, have fun with it, laugh, get to know people. If a date goes badly, shrug it off. It's part of the process.
Yeah, you're right.
And hey, if the first few dates are awkward or flat out weird, that's okay too. That's not a sign that you're doing it wrong, it's just how it goes.
I was about to spiral and overthink every little thing.
Don't worry so much. You've grown a lot over these 5 years. You're not starting from zero, you're starting from experience. So go on a date, wear something that makes you feel amazing and just enjoy it. No pressure.
Shay needs to give herself some grace and let go of the pressure she's putting on herself. She's feeling overwhelmed because she's comparing herself to others, her friends who are getting married or having babies, and it's making her feel like she's behind or running out of time. But the truth is, there's no timeline she has to follow. Everyone's path is different, and just because her journey looks different doesn't mean it's wrong or delayed. Love will come at the right time, and she's exactly where she needs to be right now. Shay needs to remember that finding a partner won't magically fix everything. A romantic relationship is only one part of life, not the whole of it. What matters just as much, if not more, is that she feels whole and grounded on her own. She already has meaningful relationships that deserve her time and care, like her friends, her family, her passion, her career, her travels, and her pets. Most importantly, she has to continue building and nurturing her relationship with herself. That foundation is what will make any future relationship even healthier and more fulfilling. Dating doesn't have to be stressful or feel like a mission she must complete. It should be something that brings joy, curiosity, and self-discovery. It's okay if a few dates don't go perfectly. Those experiences are still valuable. They teach her what she wants and doesn't want in a partner, and help her become more confident in who she is. There's no need to take it too seriously right away. Not every date is about finding the one. It's about having fun, learning, and enjoying the process without putting too much weight on every outcome. So instead of overthinking, Shay just needs to take things one step at a time. There's no rush and no pressure. It's okay to take her time, enjoy the ride, and trust that when the right person comes along, it'll happen naturally. Now let's listen to another conversation between Doyle and Arvin as Arvin declares he'll stop dating forever, and Doyle convinces him not to.
So, how was your date last weekend?
I think I'm done, man. I mean it this time. I'm officially over dating.
Uh-oh, that bad, huh?
It's been 4 dates in a month, and all of them were bad. Either I think we're vibing and then I get ghosted, or there's zero chemistry and I spend the whole night counting the minutes. I don't know why I keep putting myself through this.
Dating can be rough sometimes. But honestly, man, it's not a waste of time just because it didn't lead to a second date. You're not just dating to find someone, you're also learning about yourself in the process.
I don't know. It just feels pointless.
Not at all. Every date, even the awkward ones, helps you figure out what you want, what you don't want, and what kind of energy works for you. You're practicing being you, learning to say no and setting boundaries.
Yeah, but it's still exhausting.
I get that. But maybe you're putting too much pressure on it. Every date doesn't have to be the one. Think of it more like trying new food. Sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes it's just bad, but you don't stop eating altogether, right?
I mean, yeah, but the rejection sucks. Like, I thought the last one went well. We laughed, we talked for hours, then boom, nothing. No explanation, just silence.
Man, I know that feeling. But here's the thing. Rejection doesn't always mean rejection in the way we think. It's not a reflection of your worth. It doesn't mean you're unlovable or that you did something wrong. Sometimes they're just not in the right headspace, or they're not over someone else, or maybe they just weren't ready for anything serious.
Still feels personal, though.
Of course it does. But think about all the times you decided not to pursue something with someone, even if they were nice or good on paper. It wasn't that they were bad people, you just didn't feel it.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't get to know someone in just one date anyway. Sometimes people need a little more time to show who they really are. You might misunderstand someone early on and write them off when maybe they're actually a great match for you. That's why it helps to stay open and curious instead of shutting down after a few misses.
You make it sound so chill. Like it's no big deal.
Because it shouldn't be a big deal, man. Just go in with an open mind. Have fun, laugh, learn something. If it doesn't click, that's fine. On to the next. But don't shut yourself off completely. You just might miss out on someone really great for you.
Wow. Are you a dating expert or something?
Ha ha. Let's just say I've had my experience with bad dates too.
Arvin shouldn't feel so discouraged just because he's had a few bad dates. It's easy to get disheartened when things don't go the way we hope, especially after putting in time and effort. But dating isn't a waste of time just because it didn't lead to something long-term. In fact, every experience, even the awkward or disappointing ones, is a meaningful part of the process. Each date teaches him something. He's learning more about what he values in a partner, what kind of energy he connects with, and what his own needs and boundaries are. Over time, it makes it much easier to recognize who might be a good match. And sometimes, he may even discover new things he didn't realize he wanted. That kind of clarity only comes from putting himself out there and staying open-minded. And while it's frustrating when things don't progress after a first date, it's helpful to remember that we don't truly know someone in just one meeting. People often need time to show who they are. If Arvin shuts down too quickly, he might miss out on someone who could have turned out to be a really meaningful connection. When it comes to rejection, it's important to understand that rejection doesn't always mean rejection in the deep, personal sense we often assume. People choose not to continue for all kinds of reasons. Maybe they're not ready for something serious. Maybe they're still healing from a past relationship. Or maybe the timing just isn't right. And just like Arvin has probably passed on perfectly nice people, but just not the right fit, others are doing the same. It's just part of how dating works. We hope you learned a few things about the modern dating mindset. We have more videos that talk about relationships. You should check them out too. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally. so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.